My name's Bridgette Jobe, and I am the director with Kansas Tourism, which is a division of the Kansas Department of Commerce. We were able to visit the Kansas Oil Museum today to bring a very special gift, and that was a big giant check for our Attraction Development Grant program.
Grants funds received by the Attraction Grant from the Kansas Department of Tourism will be used here at the Kansas Oil Museum to develop our STEM interactive educational wall in our new Energy Education Center. It'll be a way that we can bring young children all the way through grandparents together in an interactive wall to be working on experiments and hands-on activities to learn about energy and the world around us.
The Attraction Development Grant is a program that was actually set out in legislation in 1983, I believe. It was set out in state statute that tourism would provide a grants to attractions throughout the state as they were building new attractions or they were enhancing existing attractions. And so it's a program that we take very seriously, and we really look at those applicants that we know are going to bring the best ROI for the state and for the local communities. And we were very impressed with what's happening here at the Oil Museum. We love what they are doing. We love the fact that they are creating the STEM wall that will not only help educate future Kansans, but will educate visitors to the state of Kansas and to El Dorado on the importance of the oil industry to Kansas. These applications closed in early April, I believe, were when they closed this year, and we go through a judging process where we have 3 people who are appointed by the Secretary of Commerce to review each of the applications, and they are graded on things like did they submit all the required materials? Do they have the matching funds available? So we rank them on that, and then we sit down and we really look at the projects and go over them to make sure that we are able to fund the projects that we think will bring the most ROI, but also have the most opportunity to bring new people to the state of Kansas. And then we have to make some very hard decisions because we have a lot of applicants for not a large amount of money. And so we really try to make sure that we look at diversity across the state, but also diversity of different types of attractions so that we are constantly making Kansas a new and exciting place to come visit. So that's kind of our process. The importance of having historical county museums is such a passion for me because I think we always want to tell the story of Kansas. And it's not only of interest to our visitors, but it's of great interest to our residents to understand who we are, why we are, how we came to be where we are as a state. And so I think the work that is being done here at this museum and at this historical museum just is so invaluable. And it's something that it's really a pleasure for us to be able to offer this grant and to help support.